Put God first. A lot of people hear that, read it in scripture, and really don't know what it means. But I want to explain that. God is the generator. God is imagination. God is your higher self, right? God is the righteous path for you. And in other words, God is the cause of everything in your life. And you have a part in that. Now, the battle is the mind, meaning the O in God, the organizer. And a lot of times, because we don't organize right, the dispenser, meaning the physicality or your avatar, your body, don't walk it out the right way, or don't play out as if you see fit in your mental plane. And that's because the mental plane is too clogged with other things that don't align with what God is saying or your higher self. If you have not decluttered the mental plane or cleared it by detoxing from the things that cause the mental plane to keep generating that, you will keep getting the same effect that you've gotten before. So you got to get into the state of I am instead of I will, right? Because when you get in the state of I am, that's the be. So then you start to shift how the projection comes out in front of you in your reality. So in other words, for me, I'm here now at the cigar lounge by myself, right? And I do this on a weekly basis to get a clear state of mind, right? To not function in my regular reality. It's kind of like my sacred place, one of these spots right here. And what it do is it gives me the chance to observe my thoughts with no interference from family, friends, nobody. And then I'm able to say, okay, well, this thought ain't helping me. Let it go like a cloud. And let me implement this other thought that I say I want to see in my reality. Because in order for me to see it, I got to be it. And in order for me to be it, I got to think it, right? Intentionally. Because it's like a magnifying glass. When you focus it the right way on something, on the surface of something, it'll burn a hole in it, right? And that's the same thing when it comes down to our focus and our intentions, right? So you got to know that you are God. And God is multidimensional. It is physical, mental, and spiritual, right? But it all starts with the spiritual plane. That's why I say put God first and everything else will be added. First seek the kingdom and everything else will be added. Like the book, as a man thinketh, so he becomes. Think and grow rich. See, the secret is to have it here first. And my little remedy to that is watching videos and studying people that are doing what I want to do and doing it on a consistent basis, because consistency and discipline is the key. Cutting off certain activities and things that I would choose to do from my old state of being and cutting on new activities and new remedies that I would apply to my daily practices so that my physical have to play it out. That's why until you got it in the mental plane, you'll feel like you're forcing. Until you study enough people doing exercises, your body ain't gonna just do it. You get it? So if I'm studying a person that's in the industry that I'm in or wanting to be in, I'm reading up on it. I'm applying myself by setting up a website, doing business cards, getting merch made for myself as well as employees. Then sooner or later, the physical gotta match that. Yes, ma'am. That's fine. So when you say you want to put God first, that's to put the mental plane beneath the imagination. Imagination is the key, family. So Once you put your imagination at the forefront and you start to love the unseen more than you dwell in the seen, then the unseen will have to take place, because that's where your attentions are going, your energy is going. And what they say, where energy goes, or where attention goes, energy flows, right? So my New Year's resolution was to put myself around people that are doing what I'm aiming to do and what I am doing, and involving myself in activities that reflect what I say in my imagination. So long story short, family, to put God first is to put your imagination at the forefront. Dwell in the imaginational realm, the unseen realm, more than you dwell in the physical realm, because the physical realm is the effect of the imaginational realm. So cause and effect is who you are, okay? It's nothing in between other than the mental plane. That's why the mental plane is the true battlefield. But once you delete the poor mindset and develop a wealth mindset, wealth has no number. Wealth is the state of being where you feel whole, you feel complete, you need nothing, you desire nothing. Everything is what it is, and you're cool with that. That's what it's all about, family. So get to a point of stand still and know that I am God, and then God will present itself to you, because it exists in you, family. You are it and it is you. I am that I am. But like I say, family, never go with the flow of what you're seeing. Create the flow from the imaginational standpoint and watch your reality become yours. But until the next message, family, one love.